So what's hell like? 2 Thessalonians chapter 1, verse number 9 tells us that the worst part about hell is that you'll be separated from God for all eternity. But because the unspiritual mind cannot grasp how rotten and how terrible it'll be to be away from God, God goes on to appeal to the physical person, the flesh, to tell them what hell will be like. 2 Peter chapter 2, verse number 4 tells us that hell is pure darkness, so dark and heavy that you're chained by its weight. In Luke 16, we're familiar with a few verses there that tells us of a rich man and a beggar, both who died. The beggar went to a place of comfort, but the rich man went to this place called hell. He woke up in hell, and that's how fast it'll happen. In verse 23 there, the Bible tells us he was in torment. The Bible tells us he was in torment. The Bible tells us he could see. The Bible tells us that he cried. The Bible tells us that he wanted water but could find none, tormented by an unquenched thirst. The Bible tells us that he has a memory. The Bible tells us that he was captive. The Bible tells us that he said, send somebody to my family. I don't want him to come to this place. The Bible teaches us that hell is a place where there will be weeping and wailing and gnashing of teeth. Hell is referred to 162 times in the New Testament, 70 of which came straight from the mouth of Jesus Christ. Throughout the Bible, hell is taught, and even though people do not believe in hell in this life, they'll believe in the next life. In Deuteronomy 32, verse 22, the Bible tells us hell is where the anger of God is kindled. In Proverbs 15:24, it says hell is beneath us. Proverbs 7:27 says hell is a chamber of death. Matthew 23:33 says hell is a place of damnation. Job 11:8, hell is deep. Job 26:6, hell is a place of destruction. Psalm 55:15, hell is down. Isaiah 5:14, hell hath enlarged itself. Matthew 25:46, hell is eternal. Matthew 5:22, hell is a place of fire. Proverbs 27:20, hell is never full. Matthew 16:18, hell is guarded by gates. Ezekiel 31 verse 17, hell is where the heathen go. The Bible goes on to say in Psalm 86 verse 13, hell is the lowest place. Matthew 7:13, hell is a place where there'll be a multitude. Luke 16:24, no water in hell. Psalm 116, verse number 3, there will be pain in hell. Isaiah chapter 14, verse number 15, hell is a pit. 2 Thessalonians 1:9, hell was prepared for the devil. Matthew 24:46, hell is a place of punishment. 2 Thessalonians 1:9, hell is a place separated from God. 2 Samuel 22:6, the Bible tells us that hell is a place of sorrows. Luke 16:23, it's a place of torment. Mark 9:43, it's a place of unquenchable fire. Psalm 9:17, it's the home of the wicked. And Mark 9:44, it is where the worm dieth not. Hell's in the Bible and it's real. But hell was not created for you. Hell was created for the devil and his angels. If you go to hell, you'll be an intruder there. Hell was formed as a super torture chamber for non-human beings. Your body and the substance that you're made of, your conscience and every part of you was not made for hell. It was not made for hell, and hell was not made for the pettiness of your body. It's a super torture chamber. The greatest enemy of God. Hell was formed not for humans. It's far too terrible for human beings. Rust cannot break through the padlocks on hell's gates. Written with a fiery pen on the walls of hell, like we see graffiti written on bridges, are the words forever. And they speak to you forever, forever, forever.